I don't know what's wrong with me today. I'm just giving it to you. So sit back, relax. I got you covered. I saw this video from La Truth. You need to look at his page. The brother, is straight. Ain't gonna recommend nobody ain't straight. Um, he was talking about teacher, professor, whatever you gonna call her. She a IGM model, and she got a fat ass, and how niggas are looking at her ass, and she teaching at the same time. But to me, you can't be both. Now, the brother's gonna make an argument saying she has the right to dress how she wants to, as long as she's a good teacher. But my question is, how can you teach? Ain't nobody gonna take you seriously. You walk around wearing tight pants on, you know, looking sexy. I get it. You can't control how you built, and you have curves and all that. You can't control that, and it shouldn't matter how you look. It matters on your teaching credentials. I get that, but you going to school to teach young minds. How can these young men take you serious when you know you got a fat ass? You on Instagram showing how fat your ass is. You turn to the side, poking your ass out. You wearing seductive clothing or wearing half clothes. You teaching young men. How these young men gonna take you seriously? And I'm sorry. The truth, I think she should have got fired. On the point blank, either you're a teacher or you're an IG model. You need to make up your mind. So I'm gonna play the video. Like I said, it's a re-upload from La Truth. And yeah, PS. I always give credit to the people who load the videos. I'm not gonna take credit if I don't earn it.
Where did she get all that booty from? How do you feel about this sentence? Based on what we've learned in this writing, this is a college teacher. And how you're able to assess.
How you gonna take her serious? You ain't gonna take her serious. You were trying to fuck.
I'm trying to picture myself in college and not married.
See, ain't nobody taking her serious. Dumb it down. And she might be a good teacher.
Whoa. Yeah. Alright, man. She's a college teacher, y'all. I don't know if y'all seen her Instagram, but the pictures, I will not say. I will post a slide up where y'all can see what she looks like in her photos and all of that. But I would like to say this, man. My opinion with teachers that look like this, man, in college, I honestly feel like they should up her pay. And the reason why I say they should up her pay, because these are college students. This is not a high school. This is not a middle school where kids are not into women. In college, I'm pretty sure she has more men enrolling to take her courses because they like how she look. You know what I'm saying? I feel like they should pay her more because I know they bring in way more kids in that's getting...
I'm sorry, The Truth, or if that's your name, I don't agree with you. These kids are going there to learn. They're not there to see how fat her ass is or how good she look. They're going there to learn. And majority of those kids that go to see her classes, all they want to do is see how fine she is, how fat her ass is, how pretty she is. I think when kids go there, they go there to learn. Parents don't spend all their hard-earned money to send their kids to look at some female or thought, in their eyes, some thought or some teacher, whatever. And that is there just to, see how fine she is or how fat her ass is. They don't want to hear that and they don't want to see that. All they want to do is make sure their kids is learning to get a better education. So I don't agree, but I get what you're saying. She's bringing in more young adult men to the classes, to the school, so they bring more money into the school. I get what you're saying, but I don't agree with that. But anyway,
Tuition. I'm not gonna say kids because it's college. You're young adults. Young adults are going to her class, and I'm wondering if they're able to stay focused. Now you see the video I put here. I just wanted to put this here because she made a post, talking about how people are spreading her pictures around the internet, talking about her being a teacher and her being a distraction at the school. I'm only posting this because I want her to be able to understand. And this is no shade to you, ma'am. No shade to you at all. No disrespect. But people are sharing your photos because a lot of them think you are a beautiful woman. You have a nice shape, and this is the type of stuff that they see on Instagram from a lot of women.
I have nothing against LA, true, but she know what she doing. She's on Instagram showing niggas how she built. She let niggas know she got a fat ass. She let niggas know she pretty. She let niggas know she a bad bitch. Now, you gotta decide what you want to be. Like I said earlier, either you a teacher or you a thought or you a Instagram host. And most of them Instagram women are selling pussy. I'm sorry. I'm not saying all, but some of them are selling pussy. So you on Instagram, most of them young men or men in general are on Instagram looking at these females who they think are thoughts. Not my opinion, but what they thinking. They thinking they can buy pussy, whatever. So when she on here, they passing their pictures around because she let niggas know she a teacher. She got curves, okay. She's pretty, okay. She need to decide what she gonna do. Be a teacher or she gonna be an Instagram thought. You gotta decide. And that's not a diss towards any Instagram females. I know that's a hustle. I get that.
With the twerking, you're not twerking and none of that, but you do have some photos that make people be like, "Whoa, she's a teacher! Oh my God, she's a teacher! Oh my God, she's a teacher!" You know what I'm saying? So they're not gonna. It's hard. It's gonna be a distraction. So like, I'm sure you make money from your social media. You have a lot of followers on your social media. I checked out your page, but I actually seen you promoted on another dude's or comedian's page or whatever. And he said you blocked him. Hopefully you don't block me. I just want to put the message out there. For one, I feel like you should be paid more, because I do feel like you probably bring a lot of money to the college. I think a lot of the young men come to the college to take your course. Um, I can see that happening. So this video is not to downgrade you in any way. I feel like you should get a raise. I feel like they should pay you more. And I also feel like, people listen. Don't judge people based off of what they put out on social media. You know what I'm saying? Like social media is social media. It's entertainment. Whether she's a model, she may be a model. We already know she's a teacher at a college. I know that. We know that. But I don't see a reason to attack her. I just did this video to shine light on that. I seen pictures of teachers that were attractive that had nice shapes that they claim was wearing tight clothes. If you are a full-figured woman and you have a big booty and a small waist, then your clothes are gonna look like that. It's impossible to hide them curves when you're a curvy woman. So for some people that's judging teachers based off of how they dressing, I don't see anything wrong with the way they dressing at school. Like what she had on some jeans and a sweater or whatever. It didn't look bad. So for people that judge them because of their full figure or because they got curves, I gotta stop doing that, man. For me myself, man, when I was a young gent going to school, the kids looked like the grandmothers off. What's the name of that show? The Golden Girls. Like teachers, when I grew up, they looked like Golden Girls. So it was easy for me to do my own work. I was never distracted. And at that age, I probably wasn't thinking about it. But if your teacher looks like, well, this, you're gonna think about it. You know what I'm saying? I can't help that. I don't care. Now, middle school, high school, if your teacher is looking like this, it's gonna be a distraction to your own work. But not to discredit her. If you are a young man, young boy, and you are visual, then that can be a distraction to you. So it's up to you to control that mind frame and that urge in yourself as a young teen. So I don't think she did nothing wrong. But what are we gonna do? Not hire women because they curvy, because they have full curves? That's not fair. You know what I'm saying? Curvy women need jobs too, right? Curvy women's lives matter as well, even in the school system. So
I sorry, and it's not a diss towards her. I don't agree. You a teacher. You got to decide what you want to do. Like the man said, you can't help how you were built or how God made you, whatever. But if you know you got curves and you know you got a bad ass and you got a small waist or you pretty, I think you need to dumb it down. You are there to teach them young minds to better them and have them have a better future. You're not there to let them young men know that you got a fat ass or you cute or you pretty or whatever the hell. Them parents, like I said earlier, they put their kids through school so they can have a better future. They didn't come there to have their son go to your class just to see how fine you are, how fat your ass is. He's not focusing on bettering himself. He just there so he can get on his phone and video your ass and let his homeboys know how fine your ass is and how bad she is. She's not, and I have nothing against her. I'm not against it. A hustle's a hustle. I respect a hustle. But when you see her on her channel and she wearing all this stuff and she have videos of her turning around letting niggas know she got a fat ass and she pretty all that shit. You gotta focus. You gotta let a person know whether you a teacher or you are a IG model. No, you can't just be both. Cause I'm gonna be mad as a motherfucker. My kid, I spend all this money to put my kid to school. I'm sacrificing all that shit, and this nigga going in your class, and all the nigga just telling me is, "Damn, dad, my teacher got a fat ass, and she fine as fuck, and I wish I could fuck." You know what I'm saying? Oh, here she in on Instagram, but nigga ain't on there. He bringing home F's, and he fucking failing his class and why the fuck is he going to your classes or what the fuck am I paying this hard earned money? You gotta make a decision. I'm sorry. I have nothing against her. I have nothing against teachers. You can't help, like I said, how you built. But I think if you have shapes and curves, you need to dumb it down. I ain't saying you gotta look like grandma from the Golden Girls. I ain't saying you gotta do that bit. You going there to teach. Now, if you want to do that side hustle being on IG, wear a mask. Cover up your face so people don't realize who you are. You can have dual identities. You can have your side hustle, being an IGM model. You don't let people know you're a teacher or whatever. But that's my opinion. I have nothing against nobody. But I just I saw this video and I thought, I'm gonna say something about it. But this is your boy. I'll hit y'all up later.